sometimes you just gotta say, shit, I'm going for it.
Come on.
And he didn't win against everybody.
Come on.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real.
Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
This is a question I have to really ask. And we bring this guy up to a lot of people and he hates us for it, right? But I think that you would probably have the wisest thing to say about it.
Okay.
Charleston White.
Right.
What do you feel about Charleston White and what he was doing, what he did, how in the community, right? And then how he's living now and what he stands for and everything like that. What are your thoughts on Charleston White?
Well, you know, I heard his story about how he actually changed laws.
Right.
He helped change laws. He was always an activist trying to help his community and things like that. And he said nobody paid attention to him, so he started talking crazy.
Facts.
And I felt like, you know, I share a certain sentiment with him because, you know, I used to think to myself, like, man, is this shit all even worth it? And then I had to make a choice, like, all right, well, you know, I'm getting older, you know, certain things happen in the world. I need to try to cash in on my story. And I went public with it. Now, you know, I've been trying to meet Charleston, or like, I'm gonna try to pull it off.
He wants to meet you.
Damn, okay, bet. So, you know, like, when it comes to Charleston White, anybody familiar with, what's his name, Howard Stern?
Yeah.
The guy, Man Cow?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like Charleston put a lot of shock jock into his format to how he attacked the internet. I feel like he felt that somebody had to combat the rappers who were controlling modern media, who are being controlled by certain entities. You know, I don't agree with everything that he says and does, but I do kind of feel like some of the things he did was definitely necessary because, you know, bro, once we stop policing ourselves, you know, it's easy to round people up and put them in chains and cages.
Facts.
So, you know, like, you know, I definitely understand some of his methods. And, you know, bro, sometimes you just gotta say, fuck this shit, I'm going for it.
Come on.
And he didn't win against everybody.
Come on.
This is the only person we've seen who couldn't get canceled.
He's moving into new territory because you're right. It's like he does everything to get canceled and won't get canceled.
For sure.
He said, how can someone tell me about me when they never been where I've been?
Absolutely. 100% facts. And, you know, that's something I go through all the time. Like, when not recently, but people would try to give me like these speeches. And, you know, like, I'm like, man, bro, you couldn't have survived what I survived. Like, you couldn't have endured the things that I've endured. And it's obvious, you know, I'm not an idiot. You know what I'm saying? So people would say, man, you listen to Dugas, but you don't listen to me. Dugas was there.
Come on.
You wasn't there with us.
Come on.
And oftentimes in our community, we live by these mythical street rules.
Yeah, right. Mythical street rules.
And what good has it ever done for our community?
Not in the positive. It's more than the negative.
It needs to end.
Okay.
And he's somebody who literally is fighting to end that. So I gotta salute that. You know, I'll never agree with anybody who's saying disparaging terms to a child or mentioning sexual or physical violence against any woman, because 51% of women experience interrelationship violence.
Come on.
It's 450 active serial killers in the United States of America right now, and 99% of their victims are single females.
Oh, talk to him.
So when these type of things are going on, I don't think a man with this color skin should ever be making those type of remarks.
Man.
And I'll leave it at that. Salute to Charleston White, though.
Thank you. So as we close this, Dugard, BH.
Duga.
Let me ask you guys, because we're in the year of our Lord 2025. How do y'all see the year 2100, 75 years from now? What do y'all see, whether it comes from what y'all do as far as protecting life, where the government? Yeah. Please speak on it. No. the year 2100. Duga, I'll start with you. Where do you see the human race going in 75 years in America? How do you see it? If you don't mind.
I gotta talk to the big brother about this.
All right, BH, you kick it off.
What they doing, gang?
75 years from now, 20.
Goulet, they drinking Goulet. We got Goulet rivers.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Are we active?
This whole rivers of Goulet.
Are we
active?
active?
Just walk down to that motherfucker, sip your cup in that bitch and walk out.
Talk to us.
I feel like that, I feel like we gonna leave our mark for sure. I feel like everybody here will leave their mark. There are things happening with our sun, things are happening in our solar system. Glaciers are melting.
Facts.
It's a reason why they're trying to bring back the woolly mammoth through DNA replication, because with those glaciers melting, water levels are going to rise. A lot of areas are going to change. And we're seeing species that were listed as extinct showing up again.
It's not going to start in America. That's what people think it's going to start in North America. No, it's starting in Greenland. It's going to start other places outside of North America. But
it is starting here because Hawaii is sinking. And our species is going to have to be interplanetary to survive. The ocean is being stripped. Illegal Chinese fishing is killing coral reefs. The ocean is being stripped to bare. They found water on Mars. Our race, our species is going to have to be interplanetary simply because you got groups of politicians saying that the climate change is over-exaggerated and not real, which is just outlandish to me, because if that was the case, why are islands sinking? They don't want to map certain parts of the ocean because there are different groups of people that exist there. We're not allowed to go there. There are ruins from different civilizations at the bottom of the ocean. Every religious text has a story about a flood. I'm being the Ghoul Gang Galaxy. By that time, I'm being the Ghoul Gang Galaxy, folks.
No, facts. No. Follow up. I ain't gonna lie. I swear to God.
Hey, fast, Jimmy Gang.
Yeah.
I'm being a Ghoul Gang.
No. Hey, I'm gone. I swear to God. I seen what BH. I seen what you're talking about. They put it in the Disney movie. I said they seen islands flooding and they put it in the Disney movie and put a song behind it.
Absolutely.
I said, they programming us to understand what global warming is.
Yeah, because people don't understand this. Certain people in Hollywood are debriefed by government agencies, so they know things we don't. That's why that movie Close Encounters with the Third Kind.
Come on.
A lot of abduction stories is the same as that.
What about all these damn zombie shit they keep every fucking week? Is it Walking Dead? Is some type of zombie apocalypse? Is that?
So you gotta understand something, bro. It's been scientifically proven that there are certain diseases that were created in labs that can turn a human being into a zombie.
One guy. Correct.
Polio was invented in the lab. Somehow it got out. It's not no somehow. My last interview, they just asked me, hey, Gordo, the last interview, they said, so what will you and Gordo do if it's a zombie apocalypse? We got a plan for that. I said, we ain't finna die. I said, so what if they're attacking me? If you with me, okay. Fullies. We got fullies everywhere.
Duga, what's your weapon of choice in the zombie apocalypse?
Somebody just asked me.
Yeah, earlier.
What you got?
Lando actually.
I love fullies, for I ain't gonna lie to you.
I love the fullies.
I love
the fullies.
I like fullies, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you. We didn't already say ATF before. I hate them. They do whatever they want to do.
Oh, they love it.
But this the court. He can leave it in there because
No.
This was if.
No. You can't say you like bomb.
This is if we talking hypothetically.
No, do you realize like we probably the only two people
Man, we blowing their ass up. Fuck all that. The zombies getting their ass
who
blew
know how to
up.
even make that shit.
Boom. Blow this bitch up.
That's what I be saying, bro. Like, bro,
We blowing their ass up.
but like no bullshit, bro.
Suzukas, all that shit.
Like if I really hate you,
The normal man does
you
not
get in
know.
that car. So
The normal man does not know what a grenade,
Suzuka?
a bazooka,
Suzuka. Not bazooka.
a Suzuka.
Suzuka.
The normal man does not know what the fuck that
Okay, he
entails.
gonna know when that bitch. He gonna know for shit show then.
Shout out Tony Stark. Shout out Tony Stark.
But no, that's what if though, because they definitely be on our bumper.
we
But at
taking-
this point, for I ain't
taking
gonna
that
lie,
shit
for it's been. I'm gonna be honest. At this point, I'm kind of like tired of that shit. Like all these, I'm tired. So fuck them at this point. They be, hey, what y'all don't know, especially when whacking them put the feds on us for, it's like. But I'm at this point, it's fuck y'all. I'm just saying, hey, it is what it is. But I'm sick of that shit.
I understand.
Come on.
And with that being said, man, we so glad y'all came and sat down with us, brother, man. It's always a treat, man.
Duga, my daughter.
Man,
Shout out
Real
Real Life,
Boogie
man. We
in
back,
the
man.
building.
Both
Feeney.
Hey, look, man. We back.
Tell
man.
about the music.
We back, man. Listen, Baby Game Chief out right now.
Right now.
Big Duga, Baby Game Chief out right now. Go on, subscribe to my YouTube, man. At Big Duga Network. That's network with 2 Ks at the end, man. Go on ahead and fuck with that playlist, man. Let me know how y'all coming in them comments with that shit too. And my boy Big Fella just dropped the fuck whack, the fuck loose. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Big Homie got a song that I heard in the Buffalo Club. I was like,
in the name of Big Fella, the album is coming, man. Just know that. In the name of the Big Fella album on the way. Just know that, man. Hey, and make sure y'all go ahead follow me on Instagram at bigduga.cc, man. Protect women and children, man. Get your ass up. Stop hating. Stop talking. Get the fuck off the couch. Put the fucking Kool-Aid down for 1 minute. Get your ass up. Get active and go help somebody. Since you got something to say about what I'm doing or you don't believe what I'm saying, get your ass up and show me better than it, nigga. Point blank period. Do better than me.
and with that being said, Big Homie CC, Big Dugar CC, you are Real Life Street Stars.
Hey!
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move it. Hey.